The Verge is headed back to Austin for another week of brand activations, breakfast tacos, and bold prognostications about the future of technology and culture. That's right, it's SXSW, when industries as disparate as artificial intelligence, social media marketing, virtual reality, film, TV, and music collide in the heart of Texas cultural mecca. For the uninitiated, SXSW is a kind of conference conglomerate. It mixes high-minded tech and entertainment industry speaking sessions with a long-running pair of music and film festivals. In between all the talks, concerts, and screenings, there exists a dizzying array of, sometimes entertaining and almost always absurd marketing stunts taking place on behalf of big-name brands. SXSW is the one place where you can see the showrunners of Game of Thrones speak to a conference hall just down the street from a McDonald's-branded virtual reality experience at an event. Space that will, later that evening, host a popular indie band from Brooklyn. Related the Deep End at SXSW 2018, Vox Media, Go Deeper. The Verge will be in Austin broadcasting the Vergecast live on Twitter and recording a live episode of our podcast Why Do You Push That Button? And we'll also be on the ground covering all the happenings at the intersection of tech and pop culture. For those interested, what the fuss is all about, or attendees curious about what's worth seeing while in Austin, we've put together a list of our most anticipated speakers, tech trends, and film and TV premieres. This isn't a comprehensive list. For a full rundown of what's happening at SXSW this week and next, it's best to check out the official and exhaustive scheduling website here. For our full coverage, be sure to check back at theverge.com/SXSW throughout the festival this March. Biggest speakers in tech. Guess RC equals https://cdn.vox/chorus_assets/file/10158491/castro_1802/1777_003.jpg alt equals greater than Eddie Q. One of the biggest panels this year at SXSW features Eddie Q, Apple's Senior Vice President in charge of Internet Software and Services. Q essentially runs the App Store, as well as Apple's growing services business that includes everything from iCloud to Apple Music to the company's burgeoning original video efforts. He was one of the masterminds of the iTunes Store alongside Steve Jobs and helped make Apple's MP3 and, later on, its smartphone business into some of the world's most successful software ecosystems. He's speaking at SXSW with CNN's Dylan Byers on the future of media creation. Ev Williams is a serial Silicon Valley entrepreneur behind some of the most important web products of the last 15 years. He co-founded Blogger, sold it to Google for millions, and later founded the company that would become Twitter, where Williams served as CEO for 2 years. Following his stint at Twitter, Williams founded the publishing platform Medium. He'll be at SXSW talking with Recode's Peter Kafka and Mike's Corey Hake about the push toward video content among news publishers and what role platform-owning tech companies play in influencing the format and style of information that's disseminated on the web. Melinda Gates, one half of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Melinda Gates runs the world's largest private foundation alongside her husband, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, with the aim of using their immense wealth to reduce poverty, expand healthcare, and increase educational opportunities around the globe. At SXSW, Gates will be speaking alongside TaskRabbit CEO Stacey Brown Philpott and talent attorney Nina Shah about the nature of work in the 21st century. Tristan Harris, former Google design ethicist. Tristan Harris is the founder of Time Well Spent, a non-profit organization dedicated to reforming how Silicon Valley designs its products to help our apps and hardware better align with human values. Lauded by the industry and seen as an influence on figures like Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, Harris will speak about the quest to ethically manipulate minds in an age of fake news, computational propaganda, and addictively designed technology products. Susan Wojcicki, building on SXSW's theme of interrogating tech platforms in the age of Trump, fake news, and state-sponsored propaganda, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki will be speaking with Wired editor-in-chief Nicholas Thompson about navigating the murky waters of a platform responsibility. The duo will also be discussing the growing influence of YouTube, its class of video-first creators, and how the site is helping redefine media. Oh, and there will probably be a question or two about Logan Paul. Steve Huffman, Reddit co-founder Steve Huffman took back the reins of the social news site in 2015 at a time of heightened controversy when Reddit was caught between its commitments to free speech and its hosting of increasingly hateful and bigoted communities. Huffman has since realigned Reddit's values with those of more traditional Silicon Valley companies, banning certain communities and updating its policies to match. At SXSW, Huffman will speak with Incorporated journalist Christine Lagorio-Chafkin about how Reddit was returned to glory through product, policy, and leadership changes that speak to the tech industry's broader responsibilities in 2018. Biggest speakers in culture: Darren Aronofsky, Black Swan and Noah director Darren Aronofsky made a splash last year with The Trippy, Uncomfortable, and Deeply Allegorical Mother, a provocative film that tackled the Book of Genesis and climate change in equal measure. Aronofsky is a film keynote speaker at SXSW, and it'll be fascinating to hear his thoughts on the Oscars.